pasture meets the sky in shades of early morn. I hear your laughter drifting soft like summer fields reborn. And every breeze that brushes by still carries where we'd been. Memories blooming gently in the pasture winds again.
I walk along the fences where we carved our names in pine. The sunlight paints the clover gold just like it did that time.
I swear I feel your heartbeat in the rustling grass within. Memories blooming softly in the pasture winds again. Memories blooming in the pasture winds, where love once grew and time begins. Two hearts tangled in days gone by, like wildflowers reaching for the sky. Though the seasons fade, our story spins in memories blooming in the pasture winds.
I see you in the shadows of the old red stable door.
Your cotton dress still fluttering like it did long years before. Sometimes the past won't let me go, it pulls me back within. Two memories growing stronger in the pasture winds again. I kept your faded letter where you promised you'd return, but dreams blew off like petals in a storm we couldn't turn. Still I come back to these meadows where our love had once been, for memories bloom forever in the pasture winds again. Memories blooming in the pasture winds, where love once grew and time begins. Two hearts tangled in days gone by, like wildflowers reaching for the sky. Though the seasons fade, our story spins in memories blooming in the pasture winds.
If I met you there today, would you still take my hand?
Would the wind still weave our names through every grain of sand?
Or would we watch our yesterdays drift like leaves again?
Still blooming ever bittersweet in the pasture winds. Memories blooming in the pasture winds, where heartache ends and hope begins. Though time may take what might have been, it brings us back to where we've been, forever lost, forever pinned in memories blooming in the pasture winds. I still remember that old red barn where you'd laugh and chase the evening sun. Your dress was dancing through the dust and hay, back when love felt simple every day.
I held your hand by the lantern glow, thinking forever was all we'd ever know. But seasons change like a restless cracks showed up where we'd once begun.
We tried to hold on, tried to stay true, but the boards kept breaking between me and you. And the barn door closed on us tonight, with the memories trapped in fading light. All the vows we whispered, all the dreams we spun, fell quiet like the fields when the day is done. We stood there crying, but we didn't fight, as the barn door closed on us tonight.
Your shadow lingering in my broken dreams. I sweep the floor, but the dust don't fade, just like the love that we never saved.
I walk away, but my heart stays still, somewhere between the barn and the distant hill. I know we tried, but we lost our flame, and now we're just two hearts without a name.
We held on tight, but time had its cost, and somewhere gently our forever got lost.
And the barn door closed on us tonight, with the memories trapped in fading light. All the vows we whispered, all the dreams we spun, fell quiet like the fields when the day is done. We stood there crying, but we didn't fight, as the barn door closed on us tonight.
If I could turn back, I'd choose you again.
And love could rise like the harvest wind,
but some doors close no matter how we pray, and some hearts break in the softest way.
Yes, the barn door closed on us tonight, leaving footprints fading in the pale moonlight. We loved so deeply, but we let it fall like an old barn leaning through the season's call. No last embrace, no one to blame, just the barn door closed and on our name. I came to California with a suitcase full of dreams. Thought the city's golden sunshine be much brighter than it seems. But these boulevards are lonely when your love is far away, and I feel our two hearts slipping in the shadows of LA. I drove down Sunset Boulevard with your picture in my hand, trying hard to chase a future neither one of us had planned. Every promise that I whispered gets more distant every day, as we wander like two strangers in the shadows of LA. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA, where the lights burn bright but love fades away. We tried to hold on, that led us astray. Now we're standing where the memories wait. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA. I walk past silver screens and stars who shine from roadside signs, but none of them can warm me like your hand once held in mine. This city has a hunger that steals quiet love away, and it's swallowed all our laughter in the shadows of LA. I played in crowded bar rooms where the people never stay. Faces blur like faded colors in a world of silver gray. And though I chase the spotlight, all I want is yesterday, before we lost our heartbeat in the shadows of LA. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA, where the lights burn bright but love fades away. We tried to hold on, but we lost our way, caught between the dreams that led us astray. Now we're standing where the memories wait. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA. If you called my name tonight, I'd run through every mile. If you opened up your door, I'd stay a long, long while. 'Cause love remembers even when the stars decay, still searching through the shadows of LA. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA, but maybe hope hasn't slipped away. If we can find the strength to say love's worth more than the price we pay, maybe we'll meet again someday and no longer be two hearts lost in the shadows of LA. I walked down to the creekside where the willows softly sway, where we carved our names together in a heart we thought would stay. But the breeze felt cold this morning and the memories cut deep. Heartbreak beneath the willow where our secrets used to sleep.
I still hear your gentle whisper in the rustle of the leaves, saying love would last forever as it drifted on the breeze. But forever's just a promise that this world won't always keep. Heartbreak beneath the willow where the water runs so deep.
Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek, where tears fall quietly and the river softly speaks. Two broken hearts, too tender to weep, lost in the shadows of the love we couldn't keep. Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek. The sunlight through the branches feels like echoes of your smile, and I'd walk these banks takes forever just to feel your touch a while. But the distance grew between us like the current swift and steep. Heartbreak beneath the willow where our promises now sleep.
I return here every season, though the years have drifted far, 'cause the creek still holds a memory of the way we used to are. And no matter where I wander, it's the place my sorrows keep. Heartbreak beneath the willow where I learned how love can weep.
Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek, where tears fall quietly and the river softly speaks. Two broken hearts, too tender to weep, lost in the shadows of the love we couldn't keep. Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek. Maybe someday the willow will hear a different song of forgiveness in the moonlight and a love still holding strong. But tonight we stand divided where we once stood cheek to cheek. Heartbreak beneath the willow by the lonely, lonesome creek. Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek, where the past still whispers every time we meet. If the good Lord's willing, love might find its feet. But for now we leave our sorrow in the place so bittersweet. Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek.
That old dirt road still calls me with the smell of summer rain, where we carved our names in oak wood like two hearts that knew no pain. Every gravel crunch beneath me feels like stories left untold, just whispers of our love on that old dirt road. I remember how you held me as the fireflies lit the night, with the moon hung low above us and your arms warm, soft and tight. I still hear the breeze reminding of the promises we swore, like whispers of our love on that old dirt road we adore. Whispers of love on the old dirt road, where your hand in mine felt like coming home. Two young hearts learning how to grow in fields where sweet wildflowers bloom and blow. And even now, through the highs and lows, I hear whispers of love on that old dirt road. I wandered far from the valley, chasing dreams that led me wrong, but the memory of your laughter stayed with me all along. I'd trade all the city's glory for the place where our hearts glow, where whispers of your love on that old dirt road still flow. Though the years have kept their distance, I still wait where daisies sway, hoping someday that your footsteps find their way back home to stay. 'Cause the past ain't dead or buried, not where love so deeply sold, and the whispers never faded on that old dirt road. Whispers of love on the old dirt road, where your hand in mine felt like coming home. Two young hearts learning how to grow, fields where sweet wildflowers bloom and blow. And even now, through the highs and lows, I hear whispers of love on that old dirt road. Maybe time won't heal it all, but it brings us back around to the porch swing, to the hillside, to that sacred, hallowed ground. And if tomorrow finds us walking where young hearts once rode, we'll follow the whispers down that old dirt road. Whispers of love on the old dirt road, where the sunsets painted stories untold. No matter how far life pushed or pulled, our hearts stayed tied by a thread of gold. Now forever's waiting where memories glow, in the whispers of love on that old dirt road.
We boarded that old train with our hearts still intertwined, two dreamers chasing starlight on the Tennessee skyline. But somewhere past the rivers, where the steel rails start to wind, I felt our love grow quiet on the long Asheville line. You held my hand so softly as the countryside rolled by, said someday we'd be singing under Grand Ole Opry lights. But the closer we got to Nashville, the farther you seemed in mine, like your heart was drifting slowly down that lonesome railroad line. Love that faded on the Nashville line, slipping slow like a whiskey time. Two broken hearts on a train of dreams, falling apart at the iron seams. We started strong, but somewhere down the pine, we lost our song on the Nashville line. I thought the city's promise would make all our troubles small. Didn't see the price it asked was risking losing it all. Your tears fell like the raindrops on that old worn window shine, and I knew our dream was dying on the silent Nashville line. I tried to keep believing, tried to hold your restless soul, but fame was calling louder than the love we used to know. I whispered, don't forget me, but your eyes chased some new sign. A future paved in neon on the edge of that Nashville line. Love that faded on the Nashville line, slipping slow like whiskey time. Two broken hearts on a train of dreams, falling apart at the iron seams. We started strong, but somewhere down the pine we lost our song on the Nashville line. If I could turn those wheels around, I'd choose a different track. I'd hold you closer, darling, never let your heart beats. If teams don't wait and hearts don't rewind, we left too much behind on that old Nashville line. Love that faded on the Nashville line, but still it echoes in my mind. Though we're apart in another time, maybe we'd still shine where the rails align. But tonight we say goodbye in rhyme to the love we lost on the Nashville line.
These city lights are blinding, but they never warm my skin. I walk through crowded streets, yet feel the loneliness within. Every echo of a siren sounds like memories out of place, and I find myself still longing in the city's cold embrace. I left our little hometown for the dreams I thought were mine, chasing stages, chasing shadows, chasing days I can't rewind. But every nightfall in this city brings a chill I can't erase, as I'm longing, darling, for your touch in this cold embrace. Longing for you in the city's cold embrace, where the lights shine bright, but the warmth is out of place. Two hearts apart in a world we tried to chase, still hearing echoes of a love we can't replace. No matter where these city streets may trace, I'm longing for you in the city's cold embrace. Your old flannel on my shoulders keeps me company at night. Feels like your arms around me when the world don't treat me right. But it's getting harder, darling, facing days without your face, as I wander through the shadows of this cold embrace. I played a worn-out melody in a backstreet midnight bar, but your voice came soft between the chords of my guitars. And suddenly the neon seemed to lose its charm and grace, 'cause love don't live easy in a city's cold embrace. Longing for you in the city's cold embrace, where the lights shine bright, but the warmth is out of place. Two hearts apart in a world we tried to chase, still hearing echoes of a love we can't replace. No matter where these city streets may trace, I'm longing for you in the city's cold embrace. If you walk through my door, the cold would fade away. If you called out my name, I'd run home without delay. 'Cause love is stronger than the dreams we failed to face, and warmer than the city's cold embrace. Longing for you in the city's cold embrace, but now I feel the thaw begin to chase. If our hearts still beat for the same sweet place, let's leave behind this lonely maze. Hand in hand, let's rise and retrace all the longing left in the city's cold embrace. I watched your shadow disappear through the noise of busy streets, where the city swallowed heartache and the truth cut far too deep. You said you needed breathing room, a place to chase your dreams somehow, and that's the day you left me in that crowded town, alone and hollow now.
Didn't mean to walk away, but my heart was torn in two, between the life I thought I wanted and the love I had with you. The city lights look brighter than the life we settled down, so I left you there in silence, in that cold and crowded town.
The day you left me in that crowded town, the world kept moving while my heart broke down. People rushed past us, but time stood still. Love slipped away against our will. Two souls lost where the noise drowned out the sound of the day you left me in that crowded town. The neon signs kept flickering like the promises you made, and I wandered through the alleys where our memories started to fade. I tried to call your name out, but the wind just pushed me down. Guess even echoes couldn't find you in that heartless crowded town. I still hear your quiet pleading every night I close my eyes, and I wonder if you take me back, if I let go of my pride. 'Cause dreams don't shine like they used to when I'm lonely and worn down, since the day I left you crying in that unforgiving town. The day you left me in that crowded town, the world kept moving while my heart broke down. People rushed past us, but time stood still. Love slipped away against our will. Two souls lost where the noise drowned out the sound of the day you left me in that crowded town. Maybe someday roads will lead where broken hearts can mend, back to a porch where silence feels like a friend again.
If the Lord gives us the courage, we might find solid ground,
far away from the sorrow of that crowded, hopeless town. The day you left me in that crowded town, my world felt quiet though the streets were loud. But if love's still waiting in your chest somehow, I'll be right here if you come back around. We'll rewrite the ending if fate allows. From the day you left me, in that crowded town. Mama used to hum by the window in the morning, soft as cotton clouds on the day we were born.
her voice filled the kitchen like a warm summer breeze, lifting every worry, setting gentle hearts at ease.
Daddy rose early with the weight of the land, calloused palms trembling, but he'd never let it show in his hand.
He'd kiss Mama's cheek, then step out to the day, holding all his heartache, just one quiet tear away.
Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away, two kinds of love that shaped who we are today. One healed the soul, one held the world at bay. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away. You'd walk me home down those fields of gold, telling stories Daddy kept tucked, never told.
But Mama's lullabies carry truth so clear, that love ain't always laughter, sometimes it's holding fear.
I learned from him to stand tall even when I shook, to hide the storms inside where no one else would look.
But darling, when I met you, all the walls fell down. Your voice felt like Mama's, soft enough to calm me down.
Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away, two hearts in harmony in their own tender way. One lit our nights, one taught us how to stay,
I left this old dirt highway trying to outrun all the pain, but every mile I wander just brings me back again. The moonlight on my windshield whispers your name soft and slow, and I swear I hear your heartbeat in the fields I used to know. I watched you fade to shadows on that long September dawn. Your boots kicked up the memories of a love already gone. But every night I'm praying, hoping fate ain't torn us apart, 'cause this porch light keeps on burning for your broken traveling heart. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart.
I've crossed 1,000 cities, chased the neon in the rain, but nothing feels like sunlight on our fields of golden grain.
I'm coming back with nothing but regrets packed in my case, hoping you'll still see the man you love behind this weathered face.
I kept your flannel jacket on the hook beside the door, the one you wore that summer when you said you'd love me more.
And though you left me crying, life felt colder when you'd gone, but my heart still beats the rhythm of the love we built upon. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I'm coming home, darling, if you'll take my hand again.
I've kept a space beside me for the place where you had been.
Maybe time can mend the pieces that we broke into, and the home we dreamed together might still lead us back to you. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, finding their way from distant parts. Let the night fall soft and kind, let forgiveness ease our minds. If love's still here, we'll make a brand new start. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I watched your shadow disappear through the noise of busy streets, where the city swallowed heartache and the truth cut far too deep. You said you needed breathing room, a place to chase your dreams somehow. And that's the day you left me in that crowded town, alone and hollow now.
I didn't mean to walk away, but my heart was torn in two, between the life I thought I wanted and the love I had with you. The city lights look brighter in the life we settled down, so I left you there in silence in that cold and crowded town.
The day you left me in that crowded town, the world kept moving while my heart broke down. People rushed past us, but time stood still. Love slipped away against our will. Two souls lost where the noise drowned out the sound of the day you left me in that crowded town. The neon signs kept flickering like the promises you made, and I wandered through the alleys where our memories started to fade. I tried to call your name out, but the wind just pushed me down. Guess even echoes couldn't find you in that heartless, crowded town.
I still hear your quiet pleading every night I close my eyes, and I wonder if you'd take me back if I let go of my pride. 'Cause dreams don't shine like they used to when I'm lonely and worn down, since the day I left you crying in that unforgiving town.
The day you left me in that crowded town, the world kept moving while my heart broke down. People rushed past us, but time stood still. Love slipped away against our will. Two souls lost where the noise drowned out the sound of the day you left me in that crowded town. Maybe someday roads will lead where broken hearts can mend, back to a porch where silence feels like a friend again. If the Lord gives us the courage, we might find solid ground, far away from the sorrow of that crowded, hopeless town. The day you left me in that crowded town, my world felt quiet though the streets were loud. But if love's still waiting in your chest somehow, I'll be right here if you come back around. We'll rewrite the ending if fate allows, from the day you left me in that crowded town. Morning light creeps through the cottonwood trees. Coffee warms my hands, you warm my peace. Kids are laughing in the yard again, chasing dreams in the summer wind. And I thank the Lord each dawn above for the country breeze and family love.
I hang the clothes where the wildflowers them dance with the winds that blow. Rooster calls and the day begins. Simple joys are what my heart's been. Every prayer I whisper soft feels blessed by the breeze and the love we've got.
Blessed by the country breeze and family love, where the skies stretch wide and the stars shining up, where laughter echoes through the fields we run, and every heartbeat feels like home. No riches needed, we rise above. We're blessed by the country breeze and family love. I've walked roads far from these gentle hills, where the noise grows loud and the world stands still. But nothing out there holds the grace I find in your smile across the clothesline. This life we built fits just like a glove, made strong by the country breeze and family love.
And when the twilight paints the sky with gold, we sit together while the nights unfold. You hum a tune that your daddy knew. I lean close, fall in love anew. Every sunset reminds me of the gift of this life and our family's love.
Blessed by the country breeze and family love, where the porch light glows as the moon climbs above, where stories linger on warm night air, and hearts stay gentle in the love we share. Through every trial we're lifted up, still blessed by the country breeze and family love. So let the winds keep whispering sweet, let the years roll in on steady feet, for we've got heaven right here enough, in the country breeze and the family love. I left the house at sunrise, with your name still on my lips. A suitcase full of memories and a heart that always slips. The gravel cracked beneath my boots like echoes of our fight, and the dusty road ahead of me was looking lonely in the light. It's heartbreak on the dusty road, where my tears fall soft and slow. Every mile I walk alone feels like losing what I've known. The wind keeps whispering your sweet name, but love can't bloom where hurt dusty road. We carved our dreams in maple wood by the old creek's quiet stream. Thought forever meant forever, but forever's just a dream. Your shadow lingers on these fields in the golden afternoon, but the truth came down like thunder. Love can end too soon. It's heartbreak on the dusty road where my tears fall soft and slow. Every mile I walk alone feels like losing what I've known. The wind keeps whispering your sweet name, but love can't bloom where hurt has grown. It's heartbreak on the dusty road. Maybe someday in another life we'll meet again without the strife, but this old town can't hide the pain, and I can't stay where memories reign. It's heartbreak on the dusty road, and I'm letting your memory go. Though the sky turns red like fire, I'll walk on past the old barbed wire, and maybe love will find me still beyond this worn out heart I hold. Past heartbreak on the dusty road. I rode into Dallas with a fire in my chest. Thought I'd make a name there, thought I'd give you all my best. But the city lights were colder than the dreams I tried to crown, and I found myself alone in Dallas town. You left our dusty back roads chasing stages made of gold. Promised you'd come back to me before your heart grew old. But fame can be a liar and the crowds can let you down. Now I'm hearing echoes from Dallas town. Broken dreams down in Dallas town, where the neon shines but the world shuts down. We lost our way to the city sound, and love got buried in the battleground. Oh darling, if you're looking, you'll find me somehow. Past the broken dreams in Dallas town. I played my songs for strangers who just drifted through the night, while my heart kept falling apart beneath those barroom lights. Your face kept haunting every chord my fingers found. I was losing you in Dallas town. Back home I kept your letters folded neatly by my bed, even when the whispers said our love was cold and dead. But I knew you'd see the truth once the bright lights let you down. and you'd hear my heart calling from out of town. Broken dreams down in Dallas town, where the neon shines, but the world shuts down. We lost our way to the city sound, and love got buried in the battleground. Oh, darling, if you're looking, you'll find me somehow, past the broken dreams in Dallas town. I'm tired of chasing shadows that don't hold you in the night. Cowgirl, waiting on a promise that was stolen by the lights. Maybe love is stronger when the world turns upside down. Maybe hearts can heal in Dallas town. Take my hand, we'll come around, leave behind the hurt that kept us bound. Oh, darling, let's rise from falling down, past the broken dreams in Dallas town. I packed my bags before the dawn, left the porch light flickering on. Your silhouette stood in the door, like every heartbreak come before.
I watched you drive those gravel miles, your taillights fading through my trials.
You promised you'd come back for me, but some roads don't lead where love should be. On these country roads and shattered dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems, we tried to hold on through the pain, but lost our way in wind and rain. Two broken hearts into tired things on country roads and shattered dreams. I found your letters in my coat, every word a heavy note. You said love's hard but worth the fight. Funny how truth can feel so light.
I kept your picture by the bed, your cowboy hat and words you said.
But nights get cold when hope runs thin, and lonely tears wear paper skin. On these country roads and shattered dreams, where life divides our simple schemes, we held the rope till our hands bled, but fate slipped through stretch between our souls. I'll think of you on dusty roads, two hearts undone at life's extremes, on country roads and shattered dreams. The city lights are burning brighter than the stars we knew, but every step I'm taking feels like walking far from you. These dreams I'm chasing echo down the cold skyline, yet your voice keeps calling, whispering, come back when you find. Out here in the meadows where the daisies softly sway, I wait beside the fence line, hoping you'll come home someday. Your boots left dusty footprints on this heart you used to hold. Now I pray the city's kindness warms you when the nights get cold. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. You ran toward tomorrow while I stayed where love resides. Between the towers and the tall grass, our hearts still collide. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. The subway's always humming, but it don't drown out your name. And the crowds keep moving forward, but I feel I'm stuck the same. I see your smile in windows when the neon starts to glow, and I wonder if you're waiting, standing where the wind still blows. The barn door creaks at sunrise like it's asking where you've been. Your old guitar is silent, missing all your gentle hymns. I rock our little darling as she gazes at the moon, saying Papa's fallen dreams, but he'll be home real soon. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. Two hearts pulled in directions only distance can divide, but love keeps on returning no matter how far you ride. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. If I could trade these towers for the hills where you still stand, I'd open up my arms again and gently take your hand. For some love don't need the glitter, just a quiet place to grow. And the countryside is calling in a voice we used to know. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside, but I'm coming home tomorrow. No more roads to run or hide, where the fields meet the horizon, your heart waits with mine. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. I found you standing by the dusty roadside, a suitcase full of silence and a name you wouldn't hide. Your boots were worn from wandering through the dark. You said you're just a stranger on the road to a broken heart.
You look like dawn breaking on a lonely Texas mile. Your voice was soft as sorrow, but your eyes could almost smile. I told you I'd been traveling, falling worlds apart. Yeah, just another drifter on the road to a broken heart.
We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide. Under moonlit skies we tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. You shared a tale of love that slipped beyond your hold, a wildfire that faded into ashes in the cold. I whispered mine was stolen, ripped clean apart, left me wandering barefoot on the road to a broken heart.
Somehow in the stillness, your laughter found my chest like a battered, weary traveler finally getting rest. I told you you were something, a tender work of art, easing every mile out on the road to my broken heart.
We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide. Under moonlit skies we tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. Cowgirl, maybe love ain't gone, just lost along the way.
Maybe hearts grow strong when they've known disarray.
Maybe what we found ain't just fate playing its part.
Maybe two strangers can mend one broken heart.
We were strangers, but now I know your name. Two wounded hearts that breathe the same. Under fading starlight, baby, here's our brand new start.
No longer strangers,
On the road to a broken heart. I left our valley at 17, a suitcase full of borrowed dreams. You waved goodbye by the old wood gate, your ribbon blowing in the breeze. I swore I'd ride
write you every week. But the world got loud, the days move fast. Still every city light I saw made me long for our quiet past.
I stayed behind where memories bloom, where every dawn still speaks your name. I walked that path we used to share, hoping someday you'd come the same. Your letters came like summer rain, soft and warm but far between. Yet every word you wrote to me lit my heart like fields of green.
Hometown love, waiting by the old wood gate, where the heart holds on though the years grow late. Through every season, storm and twist of fate, I've kept your name where the stars illuminate. No matter how long the roads you navigate, I'm your hometown love by the old wood gate.
I've walked through towns with neon nights, but none could warm my wandering soul. I chased the things I thought I needed, only to find I missed our home.
The letters you wrote kept guiding me, a compass pointing through the haze. They brought me back to where you are, to the love that never strayed.
I saw your shadow down the lane, just like a dream I used to keep. My heart beat wild inside my chest, as if waking from a long, long sleep.
You dropped your bag, I dropped my fears, and all the years just slipped away. The wind stood still, the gate stood strong, as you came home to where I'd stay. Hometown love, waiting by the old wood gate, where two hearts learn that it's never too late. The world may pull, but the truth won't break. Love holds on through every give and take. No distance too wide, no dream too great for hometown love by the old wood gate. We'll carve our names where we once stood, where time stood still in the golden wood. What's meant to be don't fade away, it just waits for the right day. Hometown love, waiting by the old wood gate, where the road ends in your warm embrace. I've crossed the miles, I've met my fate, right here with you in our sacred place. Forever begins where memories on this old front porch where the evenings settle slow. I rock in Mama's chair watching soft stars glow. The boards may creak, but the memories stay strong of the life we built together, where our hearts belong.
I hear your gentle voice in every summer breeze, calling me back home from the far-off fields and seas.
This chair's been waiting for me, just like you through the years, holding all our laughter, our worries and our tears.
These rocking chair stories for the ones I hold dear, tales of love and struggle whispered soft and clear through the quiet of the night or the dawn drawing near.
We keep our hearts together right here, my dear. I've rocked through storms and nights I felt alone, till your footsteps sounded on that gravel stone.
You'd sit beside me, boots dusty from the road, telling how you carried love even with a heavy load.
Now years have passed and the world has changed its song, but this porch feels steady where our souls belong.
I hold your hand gently, just like that first spring, when this chair rocks softly as we planned everything.
These rocking chair stories for the ones I hold dear, every hope and heartbreak laid open right here, from the cradle of our youth to the gray in our hair. Our love keeps on swaying in this old rocking chair. Someday our children's children will sit where we are now,
hearing tales of country life and the love we vow.
and this chair will whisper all the things we knew,
That the strongest homes are built by hearts true and true.
these rocking chair stories for the ones I hold dear, a lifetime of devotion carved year by year. As the fireflies glow and the night draws us near, I'll keep telling our stories for the ones I hold dear. I checked into that motel with a suitcase full of pain. Neon lights flickered soft like a cold July rain. Room 23 still smells like you, a faded memory I can't undo.
I drove past the sign where the highway bends, where we used to meet after making amends. That old red door still creaks your name, a whispered ghost of a love aflame.
We tried to hold on, but kept falling down, lost in shadows at the edge of town. At the heartbreak
heartbreak hotel on the edge of town, where we made up just to fall back down. Two lonely hearts in a dim lit room, too many promises that died too soon. We left our love where the tears ran down, at the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town. I drink my coffee where the sunrise hits, thinking of our nights and our near-missed fits. Your laughter echoes through the paper-thin walls, like a tender echo I still recall.
I kept your ring in my glove box drawer. Can't bring myself to close that door. Every mile I drive away from you feels like a truth I don't want to be true.
We tried to fix it, but the cracks ran deep. Some wounds just linger, some memories keep. At the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town, where the jukebox played while our hopes fell down. We danced in circles trying to heal, but love grew thin like an old worn wheel, and all that's left is a haunting sound from the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town.
If you walk back in through that dusty door,
Would we break again like we did before?
or could we find a spark somehow
To light what's fading even now? Still the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town keeps our secrets buried deep underground. If love returns with the morning sun, maybe our hearts could beat as one. But till that day, it's where we're bound, at the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town. The rain came down on our old tin roof, thunder rolling closer with every truth. But you held my hand in that candlelight glow, saying, darling, storms fade, love only grows. We weathered long nights where the winds ran wild, trying to keep hope steady mile after mile. But through the darkest clouds and the hardest fights, your smile always led me back to the light. Holding on to love through storms and golden hours, through the pouring rain and the wild spring flowers. No matter how the night may test our powers, we keep holding on through storms and golden hours.
you kissing my forehead. The world outside might have shaken our plans, but we built our peace with our own two hands.
And when the storms came back like they always do, I held on tighter, darling, right next to you. 'Cause the golden hours ain't worth a thing at all unless we face the rain and refuse to fall. Holding on to love through storms and golden hours, through the broken roads and the wild rose bowers. When the skies turn gray or the bright sun showers, we keep holding on through storms and golden hours.
We had lightning strike and dreams go dim, but heaven always breaks through the edges again.
Hand in hand we stand where the shadows part. Storm or sunshine, you're the home of my heart. Holding on to love through storms and golden hours, through the toughest nights and the sweetest powers. Darling, forever blooms like springtime flowers. We'll keep holding on
Through storms and golden hours.
The train was waiting slowly at the edge of Union Square, and the Memphis sky was crying like it knew I wouldn't stay. You stood there with your suitcase trembling soft beneath the pain, as our goodbyes kept echoing through the Memphis rain. I tried to keep from breaking, but my tears betrayed it all. Like the city lights were flickering with every breath I saw. You said you had to chase a dream that time could not contain, but your promise faded gently in the Memphis rain. Goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain, falling slow like a sad refrain. Two hearts holding on but pulled by pain, lost between the tracks in the last night train. Though love tries hard, it can't explain why goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain. I watched you through the window as the whistle broke the night. Your silhouette grew smaller till it vanished from my sight, and every turn the train took carved your memory in my veins. Your face still haunts the thunder of the Memphis rain. I walk the streets alone tonight where the blues still softly play, past the corner where we promised we'd never drift away. But shadows change and lovers part on roads we can't sustain. Still I hear your voice call softly in the Memphis rain. Goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain, falling slow like a sad refrain. Two hearts holding on but pulled by pain, lost between the tracks and the last night train. Though love tries hard, it can't explain why goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain.
If I could turn back time, I'd stay there by your side.
If you walk back to me, I'd let the past unwind. But some goodbyes linger longer than the scars we try to tame. They live and breathe in the Memphis rain. Goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain, but maybe hope still will remain. If fate allows, we'll meet again where sorrow fades like a passing train. Till then our love forever stays in the echoes through the Memphis rain. There's a railroad track behind my childhood home where we carved our names in a heart of stone. Back then the nights felt warm and true, and every dream began with you. But time rolled in like a restless train, leaving echoes of joy and shadows of pain. Now the past keeps calling in my head, hometown memories and empty beds. Hometown memories and empty beds, where loved ones bloom but now lies dead. The porch light glows on the place you said you'd stay forever, but you left instead. I'm still living with the tears I shed. Hometown memories and empty beds. The diner still plays that old jukebox tune, the one we danced to under the moon. Mrs. Green still asks where you've been. I just smile and hold it in. Your ghost walks with me down every street, in every song, in every heartbeat. This little town won't let me forget hometown memories and empty beds. Hometown memories and empty beds. Your photograph still rests where my heart bled. The nights are long, full of words unsaid, and every sunrise paints the past in red. I can't escape what my heart still dreads, hometown memories and empty beds. Maybe someday the hurt will fade like the painted barn by the old parade, but until that day I'm stuck instead between what was and what you said. Hometown memories and empty beds, where your laughter once gently spread. The house is quiet, the love is fled, but the truth remains where my soul is led. I'm still lying with the love that's dead. hometown memories and empty beds. I still remember summer nights beside that old red barn, your laughter dancing in the dark, your hand warm in my arm. But seasons change like shifting winds, too fast for us to hold, and the barn door closed on our love before the story could unfold.
I wore that cotton dress you loved, the one you said felt home, and we talk about forever like two hearts that couldn't roam. But dreams can crack like weathered wood when push turns into shove, and the barn door swung shut slowly on the remnants of our love.
The barn door closed on our love like fate whispered from above. Two young hearts that tried to stay, but somehow slipped and lost their way. Now all we're thinking of is how the barn door closed on our love. I walk those dusty floorboards now, the ones that knew our feet, where moonlight through the rafters made the whole world soft and sweet. But echoes ain't the same as touch, no matter how they shove, like hollow sounds reminding me the barn door closed on love.
I kept the ribbon from that night, you tied it in my hair, a token of a promise that we swore we'd always share. But life pulled us in different ways, no matter how we strove, and the barn door locked behind us on the love we couldn't prove.
The barn door closed on our love like fate whispered from above. Two young hearts that tried to stay, but somehow slipped and lost their way. Now all we're thinking of is how the barn door closed on our love.
If I met you there again, would we rewrite the ending?
Would the years between our hearts finally start mending? Or would we feel the weight of time push back when we dreamed of the quiet truth that nothing changed? The barn door closed on love. The barn door closed on our love, but still the memories rise above, in every star, in every night, in every fading porch light. Though we both moved on enough, I still feel the barn door close on our love. There's a quiet little town where the river bends slow, where the front porch lights still cast a golden glow. That's where we carved our names on an old oak tree, back when you swore you'd never walk away from me.
Every barn, every field, every rusted gate reminds me of a dream we couldn't save. I walk these roads with an aching start. Back home, where love fell apart. Your laughter lingers on the farmhouse floor, like footsteps fading out a closing door. Neighbors still ask why you never stayed, but some stories end no matter how they're made. I'm back home, where love fell apart, where the dust still clings to a broken heart. Every fence line whispers your old refrain, every sunset brings your face again. I stand here lost with a trembling heart. Back home, where love fell apart. I thought leaving town would ease the ache, but miles don't mend what memories break. And now I'm here with the truth so clear. You're gone, but your ghost is still right here. I'm back home, where love fell apart, where the silence cuts like a country dart. Though the fields still shine in the evening gold, the story's ended, the tale is told. Yet somehow I keep falling back to the start. Back